Hey, Jen.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. It's good to meet you.
Fox.
Hi, everybody.
My name's Fox, Jen.
Fox, okay. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thank you.
So how old are you, Jen?
I am 42.
Okay. All right. Nice 42.
Yeah, thank you. I feel old, but...
So where are you from, Jen?
I grew up in Upper Darby.
Okay, Upper Darby.
Yeah.
Nice neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, it was all right then. It's all right.
Were you like upper class, middle class, or lower?
Middle class. Yeah.
Middle. Okay.
Yeah, middle class.
All right. So your family, they were able to provide for you. You had mom and dad
Absolutely,
home?
yeah. Yep.
Both
yep.
parents?
Yeah, they were married for 30 years. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was your upbringing? Was it swell? Was it good?
I had like some childhood trauma, but it's nothing past what other people may go through. I think the biggest adjustment that I had to make was when they moved us from Hawaii back here, and that was a big adjustment because it had been the longest stretch of time we were away. And so,
Okay.
yeah.
How long were you in Hawaii for?
Until I was eight, almost 9.
So you was 9?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, about that.
And I guess life was better over there, huh?
The sad part is I don't even remember, I don't remember. I see pictures and I have like little flashbacks of it, like jellyfish and just really cool things. And most of the memories, I don't have them anymore. So I just look at the pictures now.
Okay. What made y'all move so far?
My dad is in the Marine Corps, and so he was stationed in Honolulu.
All right, military family, huh?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
So what brought you here? Kensington.
Okay, so I obviously I struggle with addiction, and I've been struggling with my addiction to heroin since I was like 23 years old, and I hate it. Like, I've had a lot of clean time, which they say doesn't count, but to me it does, because my eyes had been so open in the years that I spent sober.
Right.
And I know that I just lost my complete train of thought. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that excuse me. I'm sorry. That like I'm just fighting. But I'm sorry. What did you ask me? That just really caught me. Like, really threw me off.
Basically, what brought you here?
Okay. So I was struggling with my addiction to heroin since I was like 23 years old, and so at 33 I finally got sober, gave myself a chance, and I stayed sober for like 3.5 years. And in those 3.5 years, it was amazing. Life was great and good, and everything I wanted. I did wind up relapsing like 3 years into it, and I got arrested and was charged with like 9 armed robberies, and so I went upstate right from there.
Charged with 9 armed robberies?
Yeah, and then 9 conspiracy to commit armed robbery, and then the weapon.
Did you have an accomplice, or were you?
Yeah, my boyfriend at the time, my ex-boyfriend.
And what places were y'all robbing? Businesses or?
Swiss farms. We got like a lot of the Swiss farms in Delaware County. Unfortunately, I'm like disgusted even talking about it. But yeah, that's pretty much like that was all we were really. I mean, he would like maybe steal copper, just dumb shit. Never hurting anybody. Never like thinking about hurting anybody. Never talking about. You know what I mean? Like we really were just trying to figure out how to balance and keep, how
to get high?
Yeah, how to get high successfully. Seriously. That's what, that's what it feels like.
Armed robbery, what were you armed with?
A knife and a gun.
Knife and a gun?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's really sad. I'm sad about that.
Yeah, like unfortunate times in your lives, huh?
Yeah, it's like them kids are in high school. My son is, both my boys are in high school now, and I couldn't imagine if they were at work one day and somebody came and put a bullet, or even just held the gun in front of them or to them.
Right.
But he just didn't. I'm shocked at him. I'm gonna go talk to him today, but.
How long of a stretch did you do?
4.5 years.
4.5 years, yeah. Prison time?
What is it?
Prison time?
Yeah, 4.5. I still have like 7.5 to walk off paper. It might be a little bit more. It's the most illegal sentence you could ever imagine, but it is. I'm just going to get it over with and done with and never look at another owl again. But, yeah.
After that, did you come back right to the drugs, or?
It always starts with a drink for me. I always think that I can have a drink, and that'll just be fine for me. And I'll show you what I mean, And
right. How long were you clean for after prison?
I was clean for 4.5 years after I came home.
4.5 years after you came home? And when did you pick up the bottle?
When 2007, 18, 19, 2000. It was literally the week that COVID happened.
You had started drinking?
Yeah, when they shut. No, I didn't this time. This time I was just doing whatever was
always
around.
drinking.
Yeah, But like I said, it's not like there was just mobs of people like getting high and drinking here. But I don't know.
COVID time is when you picked up using again?
Literally that week, that very week that they shut down like all the businesses. They would try to shut down like restaurants and things like that, but you could stay open if you wanted to. And the one guy that lives in the house, he was like, I'm going to see if he'll let you go because we're not going to have anything for the rest of the day. Like, and so, so I got to go home. But yeah, I don't want to, I don't know. I would rather work than not. Like, I don't want
to.
Right. But.
Are you still with that man you committed those crimes with?
No, I haven't spoken to him in probably like 7 years.
Is he still locked up?
No, he just came home in like May.
Okay, has he tried to reach out to you?
He always has, yeah.
So Jen, how long have you been roaming the streets of Kensington?
Since about 2004.
2004?
Yeah.
And now you're back out here?
Yeah, no, I'm on my way back in, like in there. I'm not doing this anymore. I can't.
Okay. Back where?
Back home.
Upper Darby?
Yeah.
Okay, you're just visiting?
Yeah, I was visiting.
How often do you come out here?
I used to come out here because my home health care agency was on 2nd and Allegheny. And then I was working with the lady I do home health care with, and her welfare office is in Upper Darby. So they pretty much just pop in and out. I mean, that's her schedule. So, I don't know.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, you need to get back home ASAP.
Yeah, it's time.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Have you used today?
No. Not today.
Not today?
No.
How often do you use?
Oh my God.
How often do you use?
Oh, I'm sorry. When my habit is bad, it has to be at least 3 or 4 times a day. But it's not like that. I weaned myself down a lot. So sometimes I just might even do a half a bag a day, or like a bag.
Do you not off a half a bag?
You know what? It's not even the dope. I took Benadryl because my allergies, but I'm allergic to the active ingredient in it. It starts with a D, and it always does this. It makes me like spacey. You know what I mean?
Why would you take it?
Because my allergies are so bad. It like
bad.
Drips in the back of my, and any allergy medicine has it. Like, it's really hard to get around it.
Right.
So I try not to take it because I know that it's probably crazy. Like, it's weird, but it's not what you would think it is. It's literally. It's literally.
How do you afford your addiction? How do you make money roughly?
I work.
You work?
Yeah.
I clean home health care?
No, I do home health care and I clean.
Okay, that's good. So you got a job at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, you're employed. That's great. Do you feel like all your money goes like right to the drugs, or?
No, most of the time what I try to do is get what I need in my household, because that's I have to provide. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So I get what I get for my household, the things that we need, and then that's, you know.
Why come out here to Kensington to cop? Why not cop out Upper Darby?
I don't know.
So you buy drugs in Kensington instead of Upper Darby, and you don't know why?
I don't want to buy drugs at all. I don't want to do that at all. I don't even want to, like.
Right.
It's hard for me even just discussing this. Like, my heart is ready to like pound on my chest, because this is something that I don't talk about much with people except my sponsor, and I just don't. I'm sorry, Jen.
I just need you to acknowledge it. Like, I want you to get clean myself. That's why I brought it up to you.
Yeah, I mean, no.
I see you nodding off out here, and you talking about just a half a bag a day, like.
Well, that's not what I'm telling you. Is that I'm not making an excuse. Like, it's not an excuse. Like, I'm allergic to the after. Like, I took the medicine this morning because I know it's gonna be outside. You can tell the difference between somebody nodding off and somebody who's like not nodding off. Right. You know, like, there's other reasons why that happens to people. It's not always that. Okay. I haven't even done enough to make me not out, and that's I don't want to.
Right. I like your hair.
Thank you.
You say you had some grown children?
I do. I have 2 boys. They're adults. Yeah. Okay.
How are they doing?
They're good. My kids are very good. Yeah, they are. very good heads on their shoulders. They have, hearts of gold, and they're just good kids. They're so sweet.
Any plans of going to college?
I went to college. I went for nursing. I went for an associate's degree in biblical studies, counseling for drug and alcohol, and what else? Oh, like medical assistant in phlebotomy.
Yeah.
So, I did go to school.
Those are beautiful things.
Yeah.
I was referring to the children though. Like,
oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. My oldest son is graduated. My youngest son is going into his senior year this year coming up.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And he works at McDonald's.
All right. You got it. Occupations. That's good.
Yeah, they're good kids.
Right. Any of your family members want to see you beat the addiction?
All of them. Yeah, of course they do. My family loves me, and they're just sad. They're sad. But I made a promise to them that this isn't it's just, and I'm not going to get into it because it's really not anybody's business but mine, but I know what is expected of me because of what I promised them.
Right.
So.
Any goals for after you get clean, Jen? Because I know you will.
Yeah, of course. I want to go back to work full time. I really have been thinking about doing buying foreclosed homes and then flipping them over and making them like Airbnbs. And my son is my oldest son is like a very business minded, goal oriented, and he would be a great business partner.
ATM Ray.
Yeah.
Can you get the fit?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Jen. I like your fit. I just had to let you know.
Oh, stop. I don't. I'm 42.
The jewelry, all of it.
Oh, God, no.
That's what I call it, the outfit.
Yeah, I didn't think you were talking to me. I'm like, I can't possibly talk to me like that.
The jewelry, the ring.
But you are.
Are you married?
No.
Okay,
No,
that's
never.
not your wedding finger. I'm sorry.
No, it is. It's like an engagement finger, right? Isn't that where it goes? The engagement ring, and then when you get married.
Okay,
here.
you're engaged.
I'm married to Jesus.
Okay, you're spiritual.
Yeah. Yep.
I got a question.
Yes.
Is there any heaven for a drug addict?
Yeah. It's heaven for everybody.
You let them know.
I do. On the low though, you know what I mean? Like I'm not the one that's like running around like, hallelujah, praise Jesus. But they see him through me. I know that for a fact, and they are drawn. You know what I mean? And that's all he has of us. So.
God bless you, Jen.
Thank you. God bless you too.
Best wishes to you.
Thank you
I hope
very much.
you beat your addiction.
I will. I've been fighting this thing for a long time.
ATM Fox, ATM Ray, anything you need, you hit us up.
All right, got
We'll
it.
give you our emails.
Sweet. Thank you guys so much.
Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes content and face-to-face live video chat. Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below.